Good morning and welcome to Sunday, the 26th of February 2023, and a very, very poorly Misty and a very embarrassed me. This is just a quick explanation of what the vlog is you're about to watch. This is going to be vlog 88, and I made it on the 31st of March last year, 2022, to explain to you all that I wouldn't be vlogging for a while. And with all that was going on in my very busy world at the time, I didn't actually edit it together and put it on YouTube. I created it, as in did all the individual clips, just didn't get round. And the only reason I know is because today I've uploaded the vlog to let you know what's been going on, which was due to come out next Friday, and I noticed that vlog 88 was sitting there waiting to be posted. So it's been sat there 11 months, and for 11 months I've actually thought it's okay, at least people know why I'm not vlogging. So as I say, I've got a poorly dog today. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's having a very lazy day, which is really the same as every other day really. And I just want you to accept my apologies, because I feel really embarrassed about this. And just watch the vlog, and then this week's vlog will come out next week. You take care. Sorry. I'm ready for this. Good morning and welcome to Thursday, the 31st of March. Now, you'll have seen the title of this vlog and you'll be wondering what's happening. Well, I have covered in the last couple of vlogs the situation that I've got, in so much as I've got a commercial site that I've had over 30 years that I have been trying to sell for quite a while, and I finally secured a buyer, and then that was back in September. We're now in March, and today, as I say, is the 31st, and we are, as far as I'm aware, we have both now signed contracts today, so should, fingers crossed, be exchanging contracts today, at which point the buyer will be putting down a deposit. So then I'm more or less 100% sure in my mind that everything's going forward. Now, I've given this a lot of thought, and it's not a decision I've took lightly, but the situation is, this is a big former car showroom and workshops. Now, of recent, the workshop has been acting as our crematorium. We fitted it out as a crematorium, which is now being moved next week. And all the downstairs showroom I turned into a shop over 30 years ago. It originally was a car spare shop. Then it became a showroom for my wedding cars. And then it became a gift and furniture shop, which it still is at the moment. We haven't traded since COVID first kicked in, because we knew this sale was going through. At the end of all the regulations, we decided we weren't going to open it. We're just going to wait until we've got the exchange of contracts, and then I would go in and sort the shop front to back, because everywhere's got to be cleaned, dusted, hoovered, mopped and sorted, and then I need to tag all the items in the shop for our close down sale. Now that's going to take me some time. On top of that, I have 2 wedding cars that I need to prepare for sale, and I have the rest of the building, the storerooms and the workshop that's containing items that we've stored there since we sold the house. And to put it in a nutshell, I haven't got enough hours in the day. So I've decided this will be the very last vlog from Misty and Me. Aww. Well, it's the very last vlog until I start vlogging again. I anticipate completion date is the 31st of May, and that's when I can then walk away from that building and I can then get back to some kind of normality in my life. I haven't anything major that I'm planning to do with the boat between now and then, so making the vlogs not only is time consuming. I know people think, well, he just rabbits to the screen and pops it on YouTube, but an average vlog for me contains something like between 35 and 40 individual shot videos that then I have to edit and chop and change and add music and titling and etc. And it all takes time. It's often a full day just editing. And I anticipate now for the next 10 weeks that I will be working 6 days a week, possibly 10 to 12 hours on site with skips, and I've got loads of boxes and polystyrene from the business from downstairs in the shop that all needs to be recycled. And we're not talking, you know, a bit to put in the back of your car. We're talking the big recycling cages full of stuff. So I have to do that because Lorraine will be running the crematorium in its new location. So I'm not going to make any more vlogs because I would just be doing it, I would say reluctantly, but if you know where I'm coming from, I would be having to make the effort and not enjoying actually doing it. So yeah, I'm not even going to do put it in the box this week. I have got some items. There is a couple of contributions that's been made that I'm going to save, and I'll use them when I first start again. But what I would ask, if you would like to keep in touch, and I would like you to keep in touch, I will, not every week, but I will be posting on our Facebook group page, Misty and Me, general updates of what we're doing, how we're doing, so you can keep an update on Misty at the moment. She's just come to the end of 3 weeks of the anti-inflammatory medicine that I've been giving her, and so far her limp has almost disappeared. In fact, I phoned the vet only yesterday and asked if I can have another 2 weeks worth of this anti-inflammatory to see how she goes, and at the end of that I'm hoping that the limp is gone. She's here. Let me just show you. Look, because often people say you don't show us, but you see, this is a Labrador, and she spends most of her life, as all Labradors do, either eating, swimming or sleeping. So yeah, do join us on Facebook, and at least then I can keep in touch with you all, and you'll see how we're doing. But for now, I'm going to say cheerio. I'm having a holiday. I hope you all understand. I hope you appreciate that, you know, I just can't do the vlogs at the moment, and that you won't disappear on me and you will keep in touch. And obviously make sure you've clicked your notification bell on YouTube so that when I do put out the next vlog, which I'm anticipating will be into June, and that's the time when I'm looking to be going to get my boat blacked, so that'll be quite an in-depth journey, because I've got to travel to Shardlow Marina, which I've never done before, which I believe is going to be about a 6-7 hour cruise, several locks and a lot of traditional canal bridges to go under, which are narrow and shallow, if that makes sense. So you haven't got a lot of room above the roof. I am having a guide who's going to take me off the marina down to Shardlow and hopefully return me, so I'm hoping to be able to bring freedom back in one piece. So that will make a new venture in the future, but until then it just remains me to say thank you for your support. Please don't give up on the channel. We are on Instagram and we are on Facebook, So if you've got any questions or comments, or you just want to say hi, give us a shout. But until I come back to you in June, from Misty and me, look after yourselves. The sun will be shining when we get back to talk to you. You take care. Ta-ra.